This is Paula from Paula's Chair Play. How you guys doing? Got my candle lit. Let's make the bowl sing. Just to get the clean energy in here. Sorry. Yes. Bringing in the new. Out with the old. Out with the old, in with the new. Whoop. Let's light them up for me, Spirit. What is the deal today? It's Friday. Happy weekend. Starting. Not for some of us. But light them up for me, Spirit. What do we need to know? I want to take some oracle cards out also. On Hangman, things are come to a halt. Things are changing perspective here. Beauty, renewal, leadership, the stag spirit, the wood nymph, and the frog spirit. I love frogs. Transmutation. You are transforming once again. Letting go of the old and bringing in the new. Okay? With your beauty, your leadership, and your renewal. Transmutation, transformation. You're transmuting energy as you process them. So we need to take the leadership in our own life, right? You keep doing something over and over again and not giving you the results you want. What do? Let go. Start fresh. Start somewhere else. You know, patterns are hard to break, but once you notice the pattern, it's easier to let go of. Okay? Card number 20, 52, and 39. 39 adds up to 12, 3. Yeah, 3, 2, 7. The frog has a little crown on its head. Okay, she's thinking he's going to turn into a prince. Isn't she stupid? Kissing a frog thinking it's going to become a prince. It's a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale. Yeah, that's the truth. Here we go. We got the truth. The victory reef is here. Okay, so we know what the truth is. It's all out in the open. Okay? Some people are very intelligent, but they are also stupid. Some people, okay, in our energy. You cannot make the horse drink water. You can only show him the water. Lead him to the water. Hopefully he'll drink. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Getting yourself single and independent here. Speaking your truth. You are waiting on your ships to come in. You're looking at the sunrise. And you have 3 wands staffs. You're very passionate about what you're doing right now. So keep doing it. He's holding the yin and yang in his... Like he's very well balanced. Female and male energies. You know how to protect yourself and you know how to nurture yourself. Oh, there's the wounded warrior. Recent past. Trying to help a damsel in distress. Excuse me. Somebody's been working hard and being very defensive and combative and always not on the same page as you, right? That's the truth of it. Somebody's tired here. Somebody else is tired. Somebody is fresh and new here and passionate about life again. And they know their ships are coming in. Okay? They'd done the work. They were honest about it. They were helpful, and things didn't go the way they planned. So they're letting it go. They're letting it go. They're crossing their heart here. She's sitting on a rock, stone cold sober. Okay, you're not fucking with my heart no more. Sorry the language. It does come out sometimes. When we need to be defensive and on point and defend our purpose, our view, our knowing the truth about the whole thing, you know? Some people don't like you speaking the truth. It's like, oh, okay. We can't pretend no more? It was so much fun pretending. Everything was nice, everything was okay, everything was paid for, everything was hunky-dory. I don't know what's coming out of me. There's the Knight of Cups. This is you leaving at night with your cup of love. You're a very loving person, okay? You're very giving. The Knight of Cups, he's always showing his love. Very, very well armored. You know, you give out love, but you still protect your heart from people that hurt you before, from future people that might hurt you because you've been hurt. The Wounded Warrior, though, has been stabbed and knocked down, and he got back up again. She got back up again. Even though people hated on them, they were jealous of them, they never included them in the party, whatever. Always thinking they were better than them, you know? It's a shame. It's a bloody shame. But you're being true to yourself. You're still loving on people, even though they're not good for you. There's, in your energy, somebody's fighting you. Come on. Come on. 7 of Wands and 5 of Wands. Very frustrating energy here. But you're winning. You're standing tall here. You're not the loser in this thing here. But people are attacking you. Maybe somebody in particular that wants to look good in everybody else's eyes, you know? Better than you. Jealous partners, competing partners that can't keep your secrets, you know? Your intimate, most important stuff that belongs to you, that you've shared, they ridicule you, they backstab you. This is the Queen of Cups here. You sit in the back of her. Fuck you. I'm keeping my love. She has a chalice on her lap. But we're seeing the back of her, okay? The challenge is to stay loving, stay true to yourself. Don't go within and hide, you know? But stop giving your love to people that are not supportive. They're not supportive. They don't want you to win. They want to be better than you. It's a shame. Here we got the Page of Cups. Wanting to come in with an apology. Oh, I'm so sorry you feel this way. I didn't know. Bullshit. You pretend you don't see. You don't acknowledge, but you're telepathic. You're intuitive. You know everything. So I think the apology will not be accepted here. It's a little fish in the cup. How about you teach me how to fish instead of keeping me small and needing you to get me fish? Please get me some fish. I don't know how to get the fish. There's the Empress. If somebody wants to apologize to this Empress, you are the Empress, okay? You've mastered yourself. You you know what's going on, you keep quiet about it, you let people learn their own lessons, right? We can only direct and redirect, but it comes a time when nobody wants to be directed, so you gotta let go of that. That's true. Nobody wants to be told what they're doing wrong. There's a skull here. You know, you've seen death. The Empress I'm talking about. You've seen death. You've let something die, and it's still emotional for you. The skull is sitting in the water at the back of her. You know, you've seen death, and it's in water, so it was very like emotional for you. Maybe death is coming again, and you don't want to see that. But some people don't change their ways. They just don't change their ways. What's the next one? Yeah, you're gonna go R&R time, vacation time, taking some time off, but there is also death in this card. So maybe somebody's gonna die in your environment that you know. An old man with gray hair. There's a fire at the back there. You're safe from the fire. You see the fire and lots of smoke, what we're going through actually, yeah? Here in Ontario, in Canada, lots of fires. So what else can I tell you? You're gonna save your energy, save your money for yourself. What is this Ace of Swords cutting the truth? With the Nine of Pentacles. The truth is you're getting yourself independent and self-sufficient and on your own. You've worked on something, you're working on something here, you're waiting on something. There's the Lover. The Lovers, which is, the truth is there was a strong attraction here, passionate. There was a couple here. Or maybe you're needing to make a choice in love. You're not choosing the same old, same old. What's the Nine of Pentacles? You're getting yourself independent. Maybe you know the truth about this lover, whoever this was to you. If you're not married, you were lovers. There's the Two of Cups that fell on my... So there was love here. There's strong connection here. What happened? What happened? You're still waiting on something from this partnership? Seriously? You're still waiting? What else here? Am I close? It's time to let go. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Work. You're working on something here. You're perfecting something here. Okay? Well, let's keep this. Well, that's the Death card. You're working on a rebirth here. Okay? You put effort into yourself, into everything. You've changed it up. You've worked on your health and managing your money better and being kinder to your community, and you're improving all the time if you want to. Some people don't change. They don't think they have to, they don't want to, they're not missing anything. They're happy with the status quo, or they think they can't change. I don't know, but let's leave those behind. People that don't want to work on themselves, don't want to admit to their faults, Okay. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. What is this Nine of Wands all about? There's lots of cards. Ooh. Somebody wants to fight you. Look. The Knight of Swords is coming in with his swords. Like it's about communication also. But it's quick on the draw. Is not having the patience to do something the correct way. Going in too quickly. There's no more. There's not even chemistry here. Okay? The wand is not up straight. It's reversed. So there's no more attraction here. There's no more passion. There's no more chemistry. The truth is the Ace of Swords. The heart of the matter came out. So that person that you were partnered up with, you thought they were your soulmate or your twin flame or something. You're not even attracted to them anymore because the truth came out. You know, people lie and put up a front, a show, and when the truth comes out, it's like, oh my God, you just tricked me. I gave you my trust, and you took advantage of it. All right, well, I'm just going to put these back. Okay. So there's no attraction here. You're trying too quickly to come in. Somebody was trying to force something. Like a bully. The Knight of Swords is kind of my bully card with the warrior, the wounded warrior. And his dick is limp. All right. The Two Swords. So you're blocking it, right? We're not having it no more. You're saving your love for yourself. Okay? This is an old story. It's been going on for a couple of years now. It's not always the same person that I'm talking to, but some people get stuck in patterns and they don't want to give up on a partnership. They married, they invested so much time and money and effort, and they got to know the parents and the siblings and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, are you going to open your eyes now? It's not working. The truth is out. You cannot unsee the truth anymore. So somebody here is taking, this is future tense. You're going to block it. You're looking at the moon here, and the moon is not clear to you what you're going to do, what you're supposed to do. But you know you got to leave something behind that's not ever going to work. It keeps promising you flowers, and they keep bringing you, I don't know, you know those things you wish, you blow, you wish on, they keep bringing you that, okay? There's a 10 cups. This is what you want. You want to be satisfied, you want ecstasy, you want to experience life to the fullest with a true mate, a true partnership. Whatever that is to you, okay? You're on the beach there. Maybe you go to the beach this weekend and see somebody. Say hi. Just fall in love again would be nice, but we cannot be stupid, right? All right, 7 of Wands. You know, be cautious. Don't give it away. You give it away now. Hot chili peppers. Okay, 7 of Wands. What is the 7 of Wands? You're winning, like you're winning the battle here. Fool starting new, starting fresh. You're on top here, and you got white feathers. Well, it's petals. You know where you're going. You're following your star. Somebody is taking a leap of faith here with maybe a dog in hand, and they're following their true north. The star is fallen star here. And in the self, we've got the Knight of Cups in the self. So what is that? 7. There's 777 is here. This 7 of Pentacles. You nurtured things back to life even. Okay? It's time to go. Like, your harvest time is here. Your work is done here. You've done all you could. You gave all the loving you can. Now there's fighting in your energy. People are not on the same page in this community or family setting. People are not on the same page. They're fighting each other. You know? Well, you do that to me, so I do that to you. And you do that to me, you did that to me, so I'm going to keep doing this to you. And we're not going to get ahead. We're going to lose. We're both going to lose because we keep fighting each other. So that's a lose-lose situation, right? Sometimes you got to pull up your pants and just pack up your bag and go. There's a Page of Swords here, looking in on you, spying on you. Is that the page? Yes, it is. Like, communication, air sign. He's in the air here. He's over the clouds. He's standing on top of the clouds, so he's not very grounded, right? Somebody here is not grounded at all. And their communication is kind of, it's not solid communication. It's kind of all over the place. Like it's flippy floppy. I don't know how to say that. So somebody that is spying on you wants to come in and have a little fist fight. Excuse my coughing here. They don't want me to talk anymore. Boo-hoo, huh? Okay, what's this Queen of Cups here? Very intuitive. The challenge is for you to stay true to yourself. Keep nurturing yourself. She's got a lot of seashells at the back here. Maybe you like to collect seashells? My mom had lots. The Queen of Cups. Oh, and there's the what does that bird is? I want to call him an, you know, blue heron? A crane. Okay, a crane. Yes, Maggie, a crane. Oh man, maybe this is Maggie. The Queen of Cups, she's a Cancer. But you know, the challenge is for you to listen to your intuition. You're very psychic. And here we have the Queen of Wands. And she felt like this, but it doesn't matter. Queen of Wands is very passionate, very attractive woman. You are very attractive. She's combined with the Queen of Cups here. So you're attractive and you are kind and nurturing. So the problem is that you want somebody to be truthful with you. You know, when people are truthful, they get the boot. Sometimes they get a lot of chances. Right? How many chances they're gonna get? Okay, so you're becoming very attractive and passionate about life again. Your confidence. You need your confidence back, okay? You are all that and more. Don't you forget it. You can do it on your own, if you were wondering. And you're going to attract a better mate. Obviously. Something fell. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. Here, I got a gift for you. A brand new opportunity is coming in for you. That's what you're calling in. Okay? So the Empress is in the... This is about a woman or a female. a man in is feminine energy that has mastered himself or herself. You know, put yourself where you fit. Gender is not the key here. It's the yin and the yang, the protection and the nurturing. Okay. Sometimes we got to be both to ourselves, and the more you master yourself, the greater knowledge you're taking with you. That's all, the only thing you're taking with you when you leave this planet is your knowledge, is your wisdom. That's why we're here, to collect wisdom. All right? And to master yourself and learn to interact with others and relationships and all that jazz. So what's in the outcome here? You're going to be resting and recuperating from something. The Empress is leaving, maybe? I don't know. You want to give her an apology, but she doesn't want it. She's got her back turned to you. She's resting. Okay? She's not taking any more apologies. If ever they were spoken, you know. Bringing a gift is kind of an apology, but does it come with words? Or, here, there's a gift. Okay. There's the Temperance. There's the Earth Angel. The Empress is the Earth Angel. She's very well balanced. She's mastered herself. She's very nurturing and loving and productive. She doesn't need a title. She doesn't need a big fat bank account. She always has what she needs on a daily basis. She wants to eat strawberries? She has strawberries. Okay? She doesn't need the big castle. Because she's on the go. An Earth Angel is on the go all the time. Like, they'll stick around for a few years. And if they're satisfied with their own work, they'll be moving on. Okay? If they haven't found the right one, they've only been there to support and help guide another while they were healing or needing some help. That's what happens, okay? That's my story. Keep on trucking. Happy Friday, people. I hope you've enjoyed it. You know what you want. The intuition is here. High Priestess, keeper of secrets. Okay? Trust in your own intuition. It is speaking to you loudly. If you didn't get the message, reach out for a personal reading. I'll let you know what you need to know. Okay? I love you. Take care. Thanks for liking, subscribing. I appreciate it.